Update: Ada for accusing my GF of cheating after she got drunk alone with her boss in her hotel room on a work trip? You can see my previous post, here https://www.reddit.com/r/ada_accusing_my_of cheating_after_she/. I really hope that once we actually got to speak to each other in person, all of this would clear up. Neither of us are the best phone talkers, or the best texters, so I was really praying that I just missed something or she missed something in her recollection, or there was some bad misunderstanding somewhere. But, from what little details I can get, that doesn't seem to be the case. She did, in fact, drink with her boss in her room, or that's her claim. She maintains that it was totally platonic, and she also backtracked a bit on how long he stayed. Now claims he probably left around 1:30. She did finally admit that the optics, at least, are awful. She seems to understand that it's inappropriate, and why I would be upset, but that doesn't mean she's taking any responsibility for it. There are excuses for everything. The crux of her argument seems to be that A. I have no reason to distrust her, and B. Yes, it looks bad, but she is in a non-traditional field and workplace and, again, I don't go out with coworkers and drink and etc., so I have no reference point and understanding. She keeps bringing this up and it's beginning to really bother me. As if me going out more would suddenly make me cool with everything that happened here. I asked how she would feel if I drank and hung out alone with my single female boss, and she shrugged and said if it helped my career, whatever. Total horseshit. I know she'd be upset. I did look at her phone, we know each other's passcodes, open phone policy, though I've never really snooped, and the texts between her and her boss are normal. They are friendly but she's friendly with everyone. There are no texts about that night, but there really wouldn't be, considering they're together the whole trip and stay at the same hotel. They would have just talked in person. I feel like I have whiplash. She's not perfect but she's always been pretty respectful of my feelings and never, ever pulled anything close to this. She moved into my apartment 6 months ago, we've really started to build up a life for ourselves, and now everything just feels so ugly and awkward. I'm not sure how to move forward. I think the best case scenario is that she did something enormously stupid and hurtful and her pride isn't letting her apologize. I still don't know that I believe the worst case scenario. I suppose there's not much new info, but for those hoping it was all just a misunderstanding, well, I was too. And it isn't, unfortunately. Thanks for everyone's comments, I really do appreciate it. I have nobody to talk about this with. It sucks.